the mountains. It's 6,500 feet, and it's from the Santa Ana office in Santa Ana. It's about a 2-hour drive, a beautiful drive up in the high mountains of pine trees and fresh air. The camp is celebrating its 20th anniversary this year. We started camping here in 1957. We had 80 acres, and the camp now is just under 600 acres. We run about 8,000 boys through the camp each year. Camp is open all year long, and every weekend except during Scoutorama. We close then, but every other week it's open for winter camping. We have many different animals up here. We have raccoons and squirrels, gray squirrels, chipmunks, deer, bear, a lot of coyote, and a lot of wildlife. We have 5 trails running around the camp. They're all about 5 miles. We have one 20-miler. The most exciting hike is the one that runs down the Deep Creek. Deep Creek is the only major body of water in the San Bernardino Mountains that runs on the north watershed. It empties out in Hesperia. It's been designated by the California Fishing Game as the finest fly fishing area in Southern California. So this is where we do our fishing at Ahwahnee. We do not have a lake, so we go down to Deep Creek and do our fishing down there. The summer camp program runs the same length as it does at Lost Valley. We have a 7-week program, and it looks like we're going to have a very big attendance this year. The highlights of the camp probably is our Indian program that we have. The tribe of Ahwahnee is primarily a conservation program that was started about 5-6 years ago. A boy comes in camp, and he spends an hour on a conservation program, and he becomes a hunter in the tribe of Ahwahnee. He is presented a beautiful wall certificate on our Wednesday night Indian campfire, and this allows him to go to the trading post on Thursday morning and buy a neckerchief, which indicates his rank in the tribe. Now, if it's the second year in camp, he's already a hunter. He becomes a warrior. He spends 2 hours on a conservation program. He gets another certificate, and this allows him to buy a different colored neckerchief. If it's his third year, he becomes a medicine man. He spends 3 hours on a conservation program, and of course this allows him to buy another neckerchief. We sell lots of neckerchiefs. For those boys that have been up here for 4 years and are already a medicine man and they are an Eagle Scout, we allow them to apply for a chief in the tribe. We have about 70 chiefs in the tribe of Ahwahnee right now. This is only a summer camp program. We do not allow boys to advance in the tribe only during summer camp. However, for the boys that do come up in the winter, we have our Knuckle Buster program where the troop can do a good turn project, and then they're in the running for that. Each year, each district is, we pick out the troop from each district that has done the most work at camp, and we present them with a Knuckle Buster, where this is a special patch that they can purchase either at the scout office or here at camp. The big thing about camp, I think, is it is a fun camp. All the boys that come up here, we expect them to have a lot of fun primarily. Monday night is the pancake fry. Tuesday night is the area campfire. Wednesday night is the big Indian campfire. Thursday night is the big fun night in the dining hall, where we have a swapping of patches and neckerchief slides and things like that. All the staff boys bring up their hobbies and display them. The Indian dancers from the OA perform. We have community sing, and it's a big fun night. Friday night is the big area campfire. Then every night we have log sawing, and in the main area we have free swimming every night, and the other things that take place are usually in the commissioner area.
What about the citizenship fire?
Oh yes, citizenship fire, which has been burning since 1965. 2 boys are selected or either voted by their troop or patrol to watch over the fire for a 24-hour period. And we have the changing of the guard every night at 5:30. Now we pick 2 boys. If one boy has to go for a merit badge class or something, the other one stands by. But for this, they get a special patch that they get to wear in their pocket, which shows an Indian watching over a campfire. And this is a very highly prized patch here at Ahwahnee. Very few boys get this opportunity to earn this patch. We are averaging about 4 merit badges per boy per summer camp right now. And the reason we have so much advancement here is that we have a non-scheduling program. The boys can go to any area they want in camp anytime they want to work on advancement. So consequently, we get a lot more done than we do. All scout camps are good. Some are better than others. I would say that the biggest thing that we have here, other than the good food, we eat family style in the dining hall, which makes for a real good. In other words, the boys don't have to worry about burning their eggs and so forth. So, other than the central dining, I'd say that it's a fun camp. A boy don't have to be working on eagle to come up here and have a good time. I think that's the most important thing, because 40% of the boys that come to camp only go once. They only attend camp once. That's a national figure. So I think it's very important that they have a good time, something they will remember many, many years from now. So the fact that they will go home, each boy will go home with some kind of an award if he has that desire. He can go to the archery range or the rifle range and pick up free awards there. We belong to the Camp Archers Association and also the National Rifle Association. They provide us with free certificates if a boy wants to go out and shoot. Any boy can earn these. They're very, very easy to get. So every boy in camp could go home with a Tribe of Ahwahnee or a certificate from the rifle range or archery range. Then, of course, we have all the other special awards. We have a new award this year at camp called the Camp Participation Award. If a troop comes in and participates in so many events and so much advancement, then we will have a special award coming. It's a new award we created this